And welcome back. Continuing coverage now of President Biden's trip to Portage. Governor Whitmer alongside the president for the tour at the Pfizer plant.
And the governor joins us now live. Governor Whitmer, thank you for joining us tonight. We're just looking at the video of you guys touring the plant and walking past the freezer farm there as the vials of the vaccine were being stored in those cold temperatures to keep them ready to ship out. Really, supply seems to be the biggest issue that we're hearing is the frustration among so many people with this. What did the president tell you today about how we can increase supply and get this vaccine out to the people?
Well, we're on the right trajectory, I can tell you that. Back in December, the United States still hadn't even entered into contracts to purchase these vaccines. The Biden administration has done that. Pfizer is ramping up, and what a great opportunity for us to highlight the incredible work that's happening in Portage, Michigan, right? This is the epicenter of hope, and to host the president is a big deal for our state. He acknowledged that, Pfizer is going to have another 120 million by the end of March, 200 million more by the end of May. And we are seeing this ramp up quickly. They're building out their facility while they are producing vaccines. And so this isn't something that can just be doubled overnight, like if you're building machines or widgets, but they are building out, and we are seeing a continuous ramp up. And I anticipate that everyone who wants a vaccine in Michigan will be able to get one in the coming months, and it's great news.
And Governor, yes, the ramp up, that's good news, and certainly we seem to be headed in the right direction as far as the testing that's coming in, the rate of positivity tests. Speaking of restaurants, still a lot of frustration there, and that's a kind word about the restrictions in place and the curfews that are still in place. Any chance that maybe loosening some of those restrictions for the restaurants since we are headed in the right direction?
Yeah, I think we made a change. We opened up to 25%. We've engaged some other things. We've got to watch the numbers. It takes 2 to 3 weeks before you see an increased activity and the numbers turn out in your positives in terms of testing. But right now we boast one of the lowest positivity rates in the nation. We've inoculated, we've put over 1.7 million shots in arms to date. So those numbers are all in the right direction, and it is my hope in the coming days or weeks that we can take another step forward, but we got to watch the data.
So really no timeline on that. It's been stretched out as far as the restrictions are concerned, but there's really nothing present that we can do to open restaurants sooner, get things back on track, even though we're below 3% right now.
Wear your mask. Get your vaccine, sign up for your vaccine when you are eligible. Continue to socially distance. We keep these numbers down, we will be able to take that next step.
All right. Governor, we appreciate your time joining us live tonight. A big day down in the Kalamazoo area. Of course, a lot of pride in the state for what's happening on the vaccine front. Thanks again for your time.
Thank you, Governor.